Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Tonight I'm going to be doing a chicken quesadilla wrap. Easy, simple, quick and good. In this situation, we're going to heat up our oil. We're going to heat it up to 350. It's a good temperature for it. I'm using a pre-breaded chicken breast tender. You certainly, at this point, could use a fresh, chicken and bread it yourself. I typically do this. It's a little easier, also less mess, so a little quicker. But in the end, you're going to get the same flavor unless, you do have some alternatives. If you want to use fresh chicken, you certainly could marinate it overnight to give it an all-around different flavor. However, we're going to be putting hot sauce on this, so, we really can keep it to a minimum because of the hot sauce is going to be the star at this point. We're going to lightly turn this chicken over. We want it to be cooked through, obviously, to 165. That is chicken's temperature cook point. So we're also going to get a nice crust on this. We're going to take this off. We're going to drain it. I typically will put it on, a napkin-lined pan to help absorb some of that extra oil. This will keep it a little less greasy. And then from here, we're going to take and we're going to cut this up into, small bite-sized pieces. Something that, will be easily tossed with our buffalo sauce. And then we can spread across our floured tortillas. Like I said, we're going to amply put in some hot sauce. Obviously, you can put in as much as you want. Make it as hot or spicy as you want. And, some people like on fire. I'm kind of middle of the road myself. I'm going to throw in some romaine lettuce here to, add some coolness to the wrap. Also a little more substance to it. Now, at this point, you certainly, you'll combine your options. You'll add your romaine. You certainly can also add some other items to there. Sometimes, items, cheese is always a good option. I would think cucumbers. I've had cucumbers on them before. You could do onions and peppers. You could fill this as big or small as you want. Certainly, you have the ability here to customize it and make it your own. But at this point, it's all complete. Easy peasy. It's probably like a 10-15 minute dinner option. A few of these will feed you right up and keep you hungry. So thank you for watching. If you have any comments or certainly you would like me to do certain different things, I would love to hear your comeback on that. I'm open to taking suggestions of what you'd like to see. Thank you very much.